Cheers, fellas. This is all I got. Guess we try to savor it, I guess. I don't know. Damn, heavy snow. Where you at, Berserker Ed? Hey, this is all I got. Once it's gone, it's gone. Ah, shit. Yeah, I lived in Manhattan for a little while, like 4 months. Best days of my life. Definitely not upstate, but it's good times. Ah, shit. Yeah, you gotta say that for a stream. Cheers, mama. Yeah, Vorvox. I mean, for it just came out of nowhere. Like the winds were fine, and oh god, here comes another wrenchful comment. You guys know that wrenches don't really do anything. That's why everybody's wrenched. If they're not wrenched, if somebody tries to time anybody out, I just undo it, you know? Cheers, JMS. Here's your wrench. Old English and plastic. I don't know. I'm not really thinking on links today. That's why it's a quick one. Shit's probably leg anyway. I haven't tried the Hurricane. I'd love to. 211 and Cobra. God, trying to kill me over here. 211 is technically not malt liquor. At least an MD. I think you can get 211 malt liquor in the southern parts of the eastern coast, but 211 sucks. God, I drank that shit for 10 years now, and man, it's rough. I think I probably still have a couple in the fridge. Might have to go to that territory once this is gone. But yeah, there's certain kinds of tool. I mean, steel reserves that are actually malt liquor. I'm not really sure how it goes down. Like, I don't really even care if it's malt liquor or not. But yeah, I've never had Hurricane, so like I said, I'd like to try it. Yeah, high gravity. That's what they say. Well, I was in Nashville, they didn't have any malt liquors or anything, any 40s. Be cool to try them out. But I'll be in Kansas City and Seattle, maybe, maybe in Seattle to pitch a screenplay. So see how it works. Down to the club tonight, to be honest with you, but everything was closed. The one liquor store, I was going to do the St. Ides at Mickey's. That was going to be my next one. And the one liquor store at St. Ides, but I could not get Mickey's because you have to go. It's amazing what you have to do to. I mean, I have to travel 30 minutes just to get a King Cobra. I have to travel out my time to get a Mickey's. You know, it's like I have to go back and forth. No, stoplights were even working. So, you know, Maryland is the second worst driver IQ. Yeah, take care, Berserker Ed. Always a pleasure, my friend. Um, Maryland is the worst driver IQ, or second worst besides New York. And when all the lights are out, you're supposed to be a four-way stop, but people are just like, yeah, we're gonna do whatever we want and keep driving and don't look. So Tri County. Well, I've already done the St. Ides 800 Club there, Havana. St. Ides is like 8.1%. I did that in one live stream and about right afterwards. I actually hung out with Tiny Tim. Still on there, both of them. And Tiny Tim's first remark was, man, you just did a 800 Club of St. Ides and you're still relevant right now? It's like, you're still going. Hung out for like an hour, too. I think I was drinking another St. Ides after that. Well, there's a Colt double malt that's like, I think it's 8% or something. Um, it's not it's not my favorite. I have to do a hammer on that. That's gonna be incredibly rough. Uh, but you know, see that's the problem. I go live when I'm just like, just got like 140 left. Yep, pretty much. Rumors and all that shit. You'll definitely never know. Yeah, I've had Colt double malt. I think it's pretty high up there in percentage. Up now. Sorry for all the lag. Like I said, I'm surprised I even have internet right now. Cool double malt. No, I've left a couple of comments of Mr. Metz. Mr. Metz, he left a comment for me when I did 800, and he's like, "Motherfuck your O's." That dude is obsessed with his Mets, but he liked the 800 Club. So no, I like his videos. I'm a Ron Paul fan myself, so I can't help but support him. And seems like a down to earth dude. So yeah, lots of lag. Gonna get a lot of that. In fact, I'll probably just go ahead and I think a lot of it's this computer too. Uh, there we go. Might be a little bit better. No, I do. I do like Mr. Metz. Um, he seems awesome. I mean, we all know I'm not the type of person that tells you to drink this or that. Just drink whatever you like. But I find the malts to be a better reward. So I drink the 40s, man. Much affordable price, and I mean, it's amazing. I started drinking. Of course, I'm 33 now, but I started drinking since about 18. But when I started buying alcohol, you buy wherever you're thinking of, and you experiment and all that kind of stuff. And I drank. I tried to drink everything I could. See what everything's like, and just got to the point where I just want to get drunk. Yeah, I put the yeah, I've never seen that comment of curiosity. Yeah, yeah, that was great. Um, I don't know what's going, Mr. Rader. I'm actually incredibly worried. I know he had a like a heart monitor and um I don't know. It's not like him to to not comment on videos. I'm incredibly worried. All I do know is that, he's the type of person to if he's done, he would let us all know he's done, you know? That's what I'm saying. This whole entire thing. I don't know. I mean, it's been a month and a half. I mean, curiosity, you and I know. He's been a big inspiration to you and I. So I don't know. I'd be really upset if anything bad has happened to that man. I mean, it's like first Tiny Tim, now to one of the best. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, if he goes, which is awful, who's gonna fill his place? A 1200 club's a fucked up thing, man. It's so hard. Yep, that's what he's doing. You are correct on that. Cheers, my patriot. That 1200 club, man. I tried it on I think Tuesday. I did it like 10 a.m. Of course, I was got wasted the night before. I didn't help, but that ain't no joke, man. That ain't not definitely no joke. So I'm gonna keep trying. I just want to knock it out, but it's gonna take a long time for me. It's a lot harder than it looks. You can knock the 800 club in just over 4 minutes, but you're fighting your stomach with how much you can hold in there. Wow. Yeah, cheers for us. The curiosity is if you guys don't know, he got me into the whole entire community of everybody. So, cheers to him. Back in the day, we used to do wine chugs. Oh man. Don't worry, one of these days I'll do a, you know, get the whole everybody on board and all that kind of stuff. It is 3:50 Eastern time, so yeah. See, I won't delete my old videos. I mean, I don't care, you know, what I just drink whatever. I just drink to get a buzz. Yeah, definitely ain't no bitch, dude. Definitely not. You can chug a 40 bear and I can. I'm gonna upload the video where I'm chugging a 40 and 45 mile per hour winds. It's pretty funny. The the quality's not very good, but you still see me fine. But I wish you could see, like, I mean, there's like branches everywhere. It's pretty funny, but it was at like, you know, pretty far at night. No, I don't do hard liquor anymore. I've done hard liquor. I've done a pint of Jack and then chugged a beer afterwards. Um, I did a half pint. I've done all. I mean, I've done so many half pints. I've done so many. I've done half pints on, um, live and all that kind of stuff. I don't know uh, much about uh, that guy. Actually, I've not really had any. I don't know. I know we're supposed to hate, certain people, but nope, never done acid. Like to, and I like to do shrooms, but see, here's the problem. Um, I'm somebody that's drank the craft beer a while back and all that kind of stuff. But the problem about the craft beer guys is they go up there, they put the fucking beer in a little fucking, faggy ass glass, and they sip it, and they're just like telling you like all the different, you know, it's gotten to the point where it's like wine, you know. It's like what the hell? It's like just fucking chug this shit. You don't have to tell me what notes it has and all this type of shit. Yeah, just drink wherever the fuck you want. I don't care. Chug it. If you're gonna drink wine, chug the wine. My God, just fucking chug it. The whole point is it's to remember that, you know, what we gotten ourselves into. We are now living and we don't know the end. So chug it. Drink what you like. I got, and now malt liquor's gone to plastic. Dude, the Fuhrer did some pretty awesome wine chugs back in the day. Well, the crazy thing is, Davy Jones. Um, I chugged three 750s. We've seen that video; it's still up there. But after that video, I passed out. Obviously, I mean it's pretty ridiculous, and I went back on the live streams like 3 hours later. Wow, yeah, dude, Malt Patriot. I when I slammed my pint and I did chug some kind of beer afterwards. I apparently this is no joke. I made steaks and hung out with my roommate and talked to him for like an hour. Remember none of it. I actually apologized to my roommate because I looked in my refrigerator and I was like, "Where's my steaks at?" I was like, and he's like, he's you don't you know you don't eat meat and all that kind of shit. So I apologized to him. I was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" I was like, "I'm really sorry. Like, did I light the place on fire?" Like at that point. And he's like, "No, man." He's like, "You made steaks, you ate them, and then we hung out for like an hour." I was like, "What the fuck happened?" I was like, I blacked out. Apparently, when I black out, I make some really good steaks. I don't know. I don't know who James Montana is. I think I saw him on GSL, GSHL, Anticorp's channel or whatever, but you know, I'm not really too familiar who the guy is. Actually, honestly, I don't make the best food, but I I take first of all, I take the chuck eye steaks, always chuck eyes, man. And they're actually pretty affordable. They're only like 4.99 or something in Maryland. And I throw them in the frying pan, throw garlic seasoning, you throw Montreal steak seasoning. You smash the shit out of it with the frying, with the whatever, and you turn over about 3 times. They are the best steaks, dude. I mean, everybody that comes over here will tell you that I make the best steaks. That's all you gotta do. Montreal seasoning and garlic powder. You get the best ones. Of course, cook them medium. Nice. Hey, shout out to Jay Esco, by the way. He just did a 5 and 5 with Mickey's the grenades under 4. And this guy can't do an 800 club? Like, come on. We gotta keep rooting this guy on, man. I know he can do it. Yeah, I know. Yep. Yeah, man, I'd love to have Mickey grenades around here, man. Love to. I think I saw them like 2 years ago too, and I should have bought them. I mean, I've done, I think 5 or 6 5 and 5s. But as you guys know, in Maryland, at least in where I'm at, you know, it's either malt liquor and 40s or bust. That's why I do all this shit. Yeah, I turned the camera on and it just lags. I mean, you want to see lag. See, the problem is I got the whole entire Comcast monopoly where, you know, I can't get out any other internet around here. So, yeah, it's a big lagger. So I'm just going to turn it off. I mean, you know me, I'm all patriot. I support the best. You know, that's what I do. If somebody I really like puts up videos, and to me, your videos are very entertaining. So then I leave a comment. You know, I like the video. I've liked pretty much all of Havana's videos. Um, you can check evidence on that. Um, if you're Curiosity, of course. But yeah, videos don't suck, man. You're doing the right thing. You know, you're starting a new thing. You're chugging energy drinks, which energy drinks are awful for you. But you know, I'm sure 40s aren't much better. And yeah, you're doing a good thing, man. You're a young cat. It's good to see you grow. So cheers to you, man. Yeah, Rippets are definitely awful. I will agree with you. We used to in my work, it's like every time a customer used to piss us off, we used to just chug a Rip It. And it was just, God, we stopped selling those things because they so worth of shit. Yeah, I'm saying. Nothing wrong about, you know, you chug whatever you want to chug the way you want to chug it, you know? I don't know why there's like see that's the thing about my channel is, you know, I try to chug everything as quick as possible. But I don't, you know, I support whoever's channel, whatever speed they want to chug. Yeah, I mean, it's almost at the point where monsters are. I mean, I used to drink energy drinks. I was big into like the rehabs that they put out, but yeah, it's those things are like worse for you. You finally like starting to drink coffee. Yeah, well, that's what I like to do, man. It's funny when I tried the 1200. I think it was Monday. I got through two of them in like 6 minutes, and after 6 minutes, I was like, "Nope." And I just shut the camera off. I knew I could not get the next one down. Um, but yeah, in Curiosity, like it's going to be me or you that does a 1200. So um, one of us has got to do it. I don't think it's going to be a long time. I know Malt Patriot had pretty high standards on me, and I really do appreciate that, but it's going to be a long time. Yes, I do agree. The problem about me is, so I do a chug video. I usually get to the point right off the bat. I do a chug video, and then I talk about it, and then maybe a couple shout outs. And the problem about that is, um, um, the video goes long. But I want to do that to show you that, what I just chugged, that I'll still fine afterwards. And, you know, just to prove a point that, you know, I'm not gonna throw up anytime soon or anything like that, which I don't. Yeah, I mean, my God, man, I remember drinking. See, back in the day, I used to drink like Steel Reserves, because it got me drunk faster. Back when I was 21, it was Steel Reserves, but the first malt liquor I ever had by far was Mickey's, and I was like, man, this shit's good. And I showed one of actually, it was like a dude that liked craft beer, and he's like, man, Mickey's is where it's at. Like he liked it too. So, oh, nah, I haven't seen that guy. It used to be like a oncoming joke. It's like you can drink three Steel Reserves, in a night, then you're a legend. That was like the oncoming joke. God, I could probably do that in like 25 minutes at these points. Yeah, unfortunately, rap is awful nowadays. God, 80s and 90s raps, man. That's where it's at. The rap now, there will never be a good rap artist ever again. I mean, it getting to that point. Yeah, I'm surprised about that. That's only three and a third beers. That's why I think the reason why the 1200 is so hard for me, because if you do a 1200, that's 10 beers in 10 minutes. Yeah, cheers to that. Hopefully, God, the wind is still crazy out there. Hopefully, when I wake up tomorrow, I could do an 800. I'm gonna try the St. Ides Mickey's. It'd be a good one to try. St. Ides is no joke, man. It's a tough one to chug, but I like to try that one. I know, I know. It's getting crazy with rapping, man. It's like, back in the day, you rap out the hard times, but now it's like you got, $50 million, and you're just like, man, it's like, what do you rap about? It's different feel. And that's the same with a great example is System of a Down. I used to be a huge System of a Down fan. Um, you know, their Untitled album, their demos were one of the best things ever, even Toxicity. But once they got the fame, it's like they took their guitar player, good old Darren. It's like, hey, how about you sing? It sounded like Green Day. And Green Day is one of the shittiest bands ever. And you know, now that's System of a Down. They sound like complete shit. There's no anger. If you don't have anger, because you don't. Back in the day, there was poverty. Like they talked about um, they're from Armenia and the Turkish genocide and all this kind of shit. And now they're just shit, you know? Yeah, Green Gay. That's exactly right. Yeah, 420 is coming up. Yeah, I had like 10 beers. Who knows how many beers before this? Then I'll stop. Hey, the good old Colt. Yeah, I think I'm still on, yeah. I know. That's what we're saying. I mean, musical taste, I like late 70s, early 80s, like indie punk, that's my kind of thing. I think the Wipers are one of the best things ever to come out. It's like psychedelic punk, but I think the best three piece of all time is Cream. You got Eric Clapton, Jack Bruce, and Ginger Baker. I mean, think about that. My God. I mean, that doesn't even make sense. Jack Bruce is dead. Jack Bruce is one of the greatest of all time. Not just a great bass player, but awesome vocalist. Yeah, be nice, be rich. I'm not rich. Wish I was, but definitely not rich. Oh wait, we're talking about Snoop Dogg. My bad. Snoop Dogg's gonna be rich for the rest of his life. God, he went on Trailer Park Boys, dude. I used to watch Trailer Park Boys was one of the best shows of all time. And it's so bad now I can't watch it anymore. Because now it's like, oh, we can throw money at this show and it's ultra produced and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't watch TV either. It's best not to watch TV. I mean, have you ever watched CNN before? CNN is like I remember about the whole shooting in Florida, and I turned the TV on, or not TV, but because I don't have cable. I mean, I technically do, I just don't watch it. And I turned the computer on, and it was like 20 minutes later, like some dude was talking about gun control and all that kind of shit. And I just put a post up that said "fuck CNN," and it got like 55, thumbs up or whatever like that. And then it got so many like all these fucking libtards and all that kind of shit going on there, and just be like, man, fuck you, don't know what you're talking about, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm not, I'm a conservative person. I'm more conservative, but because I believe in gun control or I believe in guns, and all that kind of stuff. But I believe that anybody should have the right to carry what they want. But it's getting to the point where people are blaming it on like that guns are the reason why people are dead, and I'm just like, dude, like it's about the person. They're the ones controlling the gun. You have the right to defend yourself. you know? I don't know. It's getting ridiculous. And it's like CNN just like takes it like to a new level where there's like, yeah, we're gonna make it our agenda to talk about what we want to talk about. Yeah, the earth is flat. Pretty much what CNN probably believes. Dude, Fox News isn't much better. It's a bunch of glamorized people. But I just believe everybody should have the right to carry. Yeah, there you go. There's Buddy Steele worldwide. Yeah, I agree with you, man. It was like the one video like I saw it was like, all about a shooting and all that kind of stuff. And the first link I clicked on, it's like a whole agenda post about it. And this was like not too long afterwards. That's why I don't touch the news myself. Well, subs are subs at this point. I don't really. I try to support everybody. I really do. I'm subscribed to way more people than you know. They're they're a sub to me. So yeah, I mean that's why I'm a Ron Paul supporter. You know, yeah, yeah, I'm all about gun rights. Definitely. Yep. Ron Paul was the last, I think, good human out there. And Furiosity, those subs will go up or next Chuck. I know that. Yeah, I 100% agree with you, Mall Patriot. I don't know about Rand Paul at all. I don't like what he's doing. Ron Paul was one of a kind. He really was. He had to run Republican because that's the only chance he got. So I'm not a libertarian. I'm not anybody. I just believe in the best. That's all I try to believe in. And at that point, yeah, totally understand that. Yeah, 390. It's amazing at this point, the fact I'm that high. It really is. Curiosity saw me at like 50, you know, probably less than that. I mean, back in those days, I was just doing videos, just me and my buddies just hanging out and just getting wasted. Just drink a 24 pack every night, or not every night, but every Friday night, and it's good times. I'm very happy with the 390. Very happy with it. Um, I'm just all about just chugging. God, back in the days where Dorf takes 6 minutes. It take like 4 sips. Yeah, a lot of people hate Dorf. I haven't watched a single Dorf video. Maybe. I mean, maybe I have, but people really don't like that guy. Yeah, I agree with that comment. I haven't watched too much Fear videos. Maybe I should, but it's the truth. I mean, there's some guys that go out there and trash people and all that kind of stuff, and there's a simple you know you can trash. There are some people that go out there and deserve to be trashed, but that's never what I try to do. I just go out there and make content. I get very occasionally some spam troll comments, and they're pretty funny actually. Like somebody told me, this was actually pretty great. Somebody told me that I did a 500, my first 500 club under two, or 500 club, first 800 club under 5 minutes. This guy was telling me, I was like, shit. And I was like, didn't know anything. He's like, yeah, I saw you trying to throw up like 3 times. No, I don't throw up after my videos ever. And I would admit it if I did. And he like kept going on and on and all that kind of stuff. It was like the funniest. And the comment was not even, it was like actually an approval. I didn't delete it, but I didn't accept it at the same time. But it was just pretty funny. I'm like, dude, like, how many videos do you see on here that do an 800 club in 5 minutes? Like, it's pretty rare. I would love to know who like Rugby is. Rugby seemed like the nicest dude in the world. It's like he's commented probably about almost 100 times on my videos, and I'm like, who is this guy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, I remember when I wanted to do an 800 off with the pork chop killer, and I really like that guy. I mean, some people don't like him. I don't know. I really like the guy, and um, fuck, I think yeah, some con or some con, some drunk went on there and he made a comment and he said something. I was wasted when I read it, and I read it wrong. I thought he was going after me, and I text or comment. I said like, "Are you going after me?" He goes, "No, I think you can actually beat him." And I mean, personally, like I've never really had any problems with them, but if anybody goes after anybody, and says, I'm better than you and you suck and fuck you, I guess at the end they deserve to be, you know, any corp in Metal 40 would say scummed. It's like you deserved it. I mean, I've never had any problems with some drunk, but yeah, a lot of people think he sucks. Yeah, I know. That's what we're hearing. But it's like, come on, man. Like, what what makes craft beer better than, malt liquor, I mean, what makes malt liquor better than craft beer? I could tell you one thing makes malt liquor better than craft beer. It's way fucking cheaper. That's for sure. Yeah, man. I remember seeing that video. I love watching Hair Gloves. Steve Maltering, he did one too. It's awesome. Love to see it. Definitely one of my favorite things to watch. Yeah, Sandra Pena. Love watching Sandra Pena. It's disappointing. I mean, people say they're just like, oh man, I sent you a bottle and all this kind of stuff. But once you stop, you gotta stop, man. Sandra Pena was getting up there, I guess. Can't blame them. Yeah, cheers to Sandra Pena. Cheers. Joni Cones, David Bull, Davy Jones. Yeah, actually, yeah, I remember. I watched that. It's one of his last videos. He did like maybe one afterwards where he chugged a St. Ides in like a minute and 25 or something. Listen to the Cranberries zombie song, which ironically, the lead singer died, Dolores. And after that, I was like, man, Singer Payne did that. And I was like, I can't do this in one pull, but maybe I can break his time. And I did. And he he actually commented, he's like, nice. It was pretty cool. No, but I can't remember like what I've done, but I've gotten St. Ides maybe under a minute. I can't remember, but his video was epic, that's for sure. Yeah, Santa Pena, true classic, that's for sure. I'll have to check that out later. I mean, personally, I think I could do 11% or two. I mean, still awesome. The highest we get around here is, like I said, the St. Ides. Yeah, curiosity. It's either you and I, man. At this point, you have to be in the perfect setup. Like I said, you drink at 800 Club, in a little bit over 4 minutes, but you forget how much fluid's in you. You can burp out as much as you want, but you know, I'm only a 210-pound man. I mean, the guys that have done the 1200. They're big dudes. They're not, you know, they're built. Mr. Rayner was like a monster, like literally a monster. So you gotta get up to that point. But I'll keep trying. Gotta get some 211s. That's all I get. Oh shit. 211 time. See, in Maryland, we actually don't get malt liquor in cans. It's 40 or bust. Here we go. Emails. Yeah, but you're still a young cat, man. I mean, Rainer's doing it at like, he did it at like what, 50, 51? There you go. Curiosity. We had to eat a whole goddamn horse. Uh, God, I mean, I don't know what you guys, think, but I know we're talking about UFC or whatever, but I remember being really young and watching the famous Mike Tyson Holyfield fight. That's one of the greatest fights of all time. You can't get much better than that. You got that fucking asshole Merriweather coming out there and pretty much just, I mean, he's the most boring fighter of all time. He's not fun to watch, you know. Mike Tyson went out there and was like, "I'm gonna hit you," and that's it. You know, boxing, UFC, yeah, entertaining. You know, I did watch the whole McGregor and Mayweather and all that kind of shit, but I watched that for free, which is great. But it's shit. That's what boxing become. Yeah, I mean, I already know that. I think I'm on 800 Club number 24. My first 800 Club was actually the end of March. Um, so I'm thinking to myself, if I could get the, next. My goal was, period 40 or 4,800 clubs. That was my goal because I know Loopback Larry does the 40/40s. Um, when I did my first 800 club, I didn't know anything about any of this whole, malt liquor stuff. And this was like barely a year ago. It was about 11 months ago. And Mr. Randall coming in for the first time. I put down like 240s in 10 minutes. That's what I put down for a video. I might have edited at this point. And Mr. Randall puts down and goes, "Oh, I see you found yourself in the 800 club." you know, like I know that was like a big thing, and that was tough as shit at the time. You know, I barely got that. I was like 9 minutes and 58 seconds at that time. I think it was two Colts, and it was just really funny when he put that down. Well, sorry for the cans, but I gotta drink this shitty ass 211. You guys have it in the West easy, man. You guys get cans wherever you want. 24-ounce malt liquor and 40-ounce, whatever you guys want. Yeah, I kind of missed the no internet days. I missed the new cell phone days. That's for sure. Go to a movie theater and I see fucking 17 fucking phones like glowing up. Oh my god! Somebody checked my Facebook because my hair looked good. Like that kind of shit. Ty Tim was a very good motivator. That's for sure. He was there for the first time where I did the 40 under a minute. My quickest 40 is 40 and 40. I did that actually at Polar Bears, but um, I mean, I've been watching Tiny Tim, for the longest time, and it was really cool to see him. I think he commented on Annie Corp, and I was like, "Hey man, like how you doing?" And we started talking, and I told him about the 3750s, and he subbed to my channel, and then he started coming live with me and all that kind of stuff. That's why I took that the whole thing very hard. Yeah, by far, I talked to a lot of people about boxing, and Muhammad Ali. If you watch some of his videos, I mean, the dude is absolutely incredible. Like when it comes defensively, I mean, it's like watching a new asshole. I was just talking about, but it's like he, you couldn't touch him. You could not touch, Muhammad Ali. But for the 5 years that Mike Tyson was top. No one, no one's better ever. I mean, you would even beat Muhammad Ali. That's how good Mike Tyson was because he was so powerful. He was so dedicated, even more than him. That's why I think Mike Tyson might be the greatest of all time. That's why I fucking hate that other piece of shit. That's why I wanted to see good old Connor beat his ass. Yep, Conor McGregor. I was hoping, but it's almost get to the point where almost all sports are fixed. You know, and let's let Connor look like he's good for a while, then we'll kick his ass. That kind of shit. I was just hoping like a nice right hand, fucking hook and just knock his ass out. But I don't know. Mike Tyson's the best in my opinion. No one hit harder. Yeah, football, man. That's why I was surprised to see the Eagles win. I mean, did you watch that game with Jacksonville against New England? Jacksonville's the most talented team in football by far. And the refs, man, like that. God, I don't know where to start on that game. The whole pass interference, which was offensive pass interference, they called defensively, and then they called the God that fumble. They called that as a like, oh, let's look at this, and it turned out to be Jacksonville's way. Yeah. Hey, cheers, Millhouse. True that. Yeah, Millhouse is a good dude. I just can't wait to get some sleep tonight, Bells. My days off. Tuesday, I got some sleep too, but just happy my brother, he's all moved in and been helping him out, his house, and it's a good. He's living right by the bay, man. It's awesome. Good for him. Really hard working dude. He's working like 90 to, I would probably say about 90 to 100 hours. If it wasn't him working, because he stripped his whole house out, and he's been working on his house, and then he has to do with the other job, which is electric work. I mean, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'll continue to do 1200 Club, the rest of my life. I was hoping to do it early, but hoping to do it now, for Mall Patriot. But it's going to take a while. It's going to take a long time to figure out how to fucking do it. You're in Boston, aren't you, Millhouse? Because Maryland, I'm the same way. I'm very lucky to have power. I've been living in this condo for 6 years, and I never lose power. Like it'll flicker here and there, but yeah, if you're a dentist, yeah, you're making the big bucks. That's awesome. I can't wait to do a malt liquor video on my brother's pier. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Millhouse. I'm very lucky. I had fucking stoplights, fucking lights out everywhere around here. I was so lucky when I came in here and to find out there's still power. So I grew up two brothers, man. We had some great fist fights back in the day. Who's Tom? Oh, Tom Tom? What's he been doing? I haven't seen him for a while. Yeah, it's calmed down the meth, I guess. Yeah, but you have to understand, Tom, John Tom, or whatever his name was, he was like somebody that was trying to, be accepted and all that kind of stuff. So you can't go after him. Yeah, he's not a bad dude. He's just trying his best to be accepted. That was a really funny video, though. I will admit that. The part where he's like, "Yeah, I want to drink these 6 ounce waters in 5 minutes," and he's on a second of water. And somebody's like coming in. He's like, "Hey, I'm doing a video." It's like doing the hand thing. But in long runs, yeah, exactly. He was a very harmless guy. Yeah, maybe he was. I don't know. Hey, nice man. Yeah, cheers to you, Alana. Thanks for hanging out this whole entire time. Yeah, see what condition I'm in tomorrow. See what the wind is. You can still hear the wind. I'm gonna make a video, put the video out. Maybe tomorrow about I was chugging an old English in the wind, but my time wasn't that good. It was like 3 minutes or something. I was hoping for like two. Yeah, Ivana's always got a new name going. I don't know how many times he's told me he's like, man, sub, it's a new channel. But he's doing well though. He's over 400 subs. So Cheers to that. I'm hoping to expand on the channel. Maybe do like skits back to the old days. Hang out there. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. Just don't fuck with anybody. Just make content. Don't mean anything in the end. What does it really matter? We don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. Wish I could get some hurricane. I'll do an 800 on that. See, that's the thing, Mall Patriot. I'm not gonna lie. When I first came in, like this whole drink community, I did the wine slam, and it was like 7, 8 seconds or something. And people came in and told me about Meta 40, and then I started learning about everybody. But yeah, I mean, at the point, I was like, what is all this? Like, they're drinking beer, they're listening to metal, and it's over. And then, but that's how you find everybody. It's like, Metaphor is very entertaining to me. And then I find your channel, Mall Patriot, and that's how we all like identify with each other. We think about it, you you find somebody like on their interest, you identify with their interest, and that's it. So it's pretty awesome. I never thought, anything would take off this whole kind, entire thing, but I don't know. Yeah, watch what you want to watch. Yeah, I'm a very into my job. I don't make much, but I've never called out in almost 7 years now. So I think everybody should follow the same footsteps, no matter how much the fucking politics of your job is. Just deal with it. They're gonna take advantage of you no matter what. You might as well just you got always got to put like that, you know, that armor on you. Just be like, yeah, no matter what job I go against, I will take care of it. But I don't know. Yeah, that might be the best quote on this whole entire channel. Failing at work is failing at drinking. You're absolutely right. Curiosity is on top once again. I mean, I'm all about women's rights and all that kind of shit, but my God, the women in my work, I work at a grocery store. They can't lift shit. It's like they pretend to. It's like there's a pallet. It's like one of those like wood pallets. There's like different pallets. There's like a red pallet, a blue pallet. The red pallets are the heaviest. There's a blue pallet. And there's like the wood grain pallet. And they like lift it. And I'm like, oh, I can't do it. You know. And I got to take it. And I take it one arm and just throw it up there. I'm just like, fuck it. But it's just like, god damn it. Yeah, me too. If I was like covered for, like someone's like, hey, here's like $6 million, enjoy, who knows where I'd be at. I mean, really? God, I must be pretty wasted for that. Yeah, I know James Montana's an MD guy. I've seen his Ravens post. I mean, I wouldn't mind, if I go to like a Ravens game, it'd be kind of cool to hang out with them. But you know, there's not many MD guys around here, and it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, support the like the guys like you know Glenn and um, NWP and all kind of guys. Like they support the malt liquor and all kind of stuff. So you can't go against them. Yeah, you're a steel wide guy. Shout out to him. Cheers, man. Well, they got 32 ounces around there, which kind of sucks. But I'm nothing against Florida. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, the problem about NWP is he does edits, but I mean his contribution to the whole the randoms video was actually one of the best. But yeah, and I posted on there a couple of times. I said like do a no edit video. That's the whole point. Nah, I don't think he drinks apple juice. He's just a very slow drinker, honestly. I mean, not everybody, I mean, look at Moses, Moses drinks a 40, he does it in 15 minutes. That's impressive for him, Everybody's got their own, time limit and all kind of stuff. So I don't know why he edits his videos. Like, if you want to do the malt list or whatever, just drink it in one, no matter how long it is. I mean, he's a Florida guy. It's 32 ounces. That's not really that much, but you know. Yeah, a lot of great chuggers out there. I think it was like was it Nick Gutted? He don't do any more videos, but he did a chug in like 50 seconds or something. Like, and he continually like comments on videos. That's what I like to see. Yeah, Nick Gutted is definitely a beast. I'm not trying to outdo anybody. I mean, that's the whole entire thing was like this was supposed to be a chugging challenge, like chugging channel, just whatever I can get, myself into. Um, my goal is 40, 800 clubs. I'm gonna try to do 25 tomorrow, but um, 25 is like number 25. But I never try to trash talk anybody or, you know, my goal is just to do what I try to do. But Nick Gutted, yeah, he's awesome. Cheers, Millhouse. But no, that's the thing. It's like everybody has their own kind of thing, you know. I'm just trying to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mall Patriot. He's awesome. I like PG Glenn. He's a very good YouTuber in my opinion. Yeah, Malt Bader, definitely. A lot of guys just probably sub to. I'm already sub to like God, like it's probably 700 people. Try s- the problem is you try to God, the wind is so fucked here right now. I was so glad my car is not under a tree. Yeah, he does. Both good channels. 199. Look them up. That's the thing. It's all about. I mean, that's the problem. With my videos. My videos are not really that entertaining. I will agree to that. But what are you supposed to do? Like, I'm over here trying to like do 800s. 800s are really tough. I mean, they're you gotta focus on them. Yeah, if they don't have videos on sub. I agree with that. All right, I'll cam up. I know it's supposed to be a quick video. Yeah, that's how it is here too, man. Yeah, I came back up. We'll get the lag. Bring it to 11. That's all I got in the fridge, man. I drink a lot. I mean, I hang out with my buddies all the time. I always look, you know, telling people to come over here and they always leave and shit. So, well, being from Baltimore, um, I said, what is this? Yeah, been big Carolina Panthers fan, um, and love Jacksonville this year. Jacksonville's been, great team to watch. Yeah, I remember we're doing a malt liquor night next week, and I'm looking. The most malt liquors I've good span was 6. So hoping continue that trend. I think I can do 11% too. We still lost. Yeah, leg is bad. Dude, Shunice is he's a troll now. It sucks. We used to look up to him, you know, back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, trees are definitely down everywhere. I'll post that video probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'm at 5 a.m. right now too. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was back when he was sane, man. The trolls got to him, and now it's at the point where, I mean, anybody that brags about helping people, like feeding the homeless and all that kind of stuff, it's like we got that. That's cool, but he does it like almost every fucking time. Yeah, that's his living. I haven't seen that dog shit eating video, but I always remember that fucking vodka challenge. Yeah, the fifth. Like I said, I did the Jack Daniels pint, and that was good enough for me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, Shunice, what he does is he puts up content, deletes it, brags about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna drink anymore," and he's drank like probably at least 5 times since. And then he re-uploads it, tries to make money. See, I want to get like a nicer computer. I want to do like more eating and drinking challenges. I mean, it was crazy. The other night, um, I was head up. Was like, yeah, man, I'll buy your first beer and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'll be there. So I got there, and I actually ordered my burger. This shit, this fucking burger, man, it's crazy. It's like a big ass. It's got like onion rings in it, and pickles, and French fries, 3 patties. It's a big ass fucking burger, and they ordered it for me. So I got there, took care of business, got rid of the burger, and I'm looking at all my buddies, and they're like, "Damn, like we haven't even touched ours yet." I got there late. You know, that's the kind of stuff I want to do. I want to do like eating and drinking challenges. You know, see what that goes down. Yeah, shooting ice is definitely not even worth watching anymore. I mean, like my favorite like eating challenges are Matt Stoney. But problem with Matt Stoney, he don't eat everything. But Randy Santel is like top notch. I would go to Randy Santel. Yeah, exactly. She nice to be like, dude, I'm always. He's like, I'm feeding the poor, and people hate me. It's like if you brag about that, then you suck. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, take care, man. It is 5:15 in the morning. I think you're on Eastern time yourself. So cheers, Ivana. I will always like and subscribe to your channel. That's all I can say. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think my best moment was when I did a foot long subway. Yeah, it was a foot long subway, and I chugged two 40s on top. So I did 800 club with a Subway sandwich. That was my best. I remember when I did the Wendy's triple burger. I was like, holy shit. And then did, 800 club. But yeah, cheers, Lana. Cheers, man. I have to check them out if you're Inferno 9. Cheers, man. The best. That's what I'm saying, man. Like this place I always go to, their dag was crazy. But I know I can knock it out at a reasonable time to be a record. And they won't put on, they won't put down for a record. 6.5 pounds. That's that's an hour right there. That's an impressive time. You have to at that point. I drank 10 beers, 2 40s. Now I'm on steel, so I'm doing pretty good. Uh, but yeah, if anybody wants a sub to a good channel, check out Mall Patriot. It's a very good channel. One of my favorites, to be honest. Curiosity. Fur Nine's always helping out. A lot of good channels out there. Ah, dude, the most epic shits. Dude, that's like that should be like a channel right there. Most epic shits, and like they like do like the Requiem for a Dream song. That should be a channel. It's a way to rule. Shots of the white folk, the black folk. I don't care. They're good to me. Yeah, take a piss. right back. All right, all right. Oh man, quick one does not mean it used to mean. just want to do an 800 club tomorrow. That's all I want to do. Yeah, 1200 clubs. I always try my Monday nights. Some off Tuesday. I don't know, Mall Patriot. It's so hard. A tough challenge. Yeah. When I did the God, what was it? Colt 45 and King Cobra. Was it like 4 minutes and 15, 15 seconds or something like that? I did actually have a standby, but it's not enough. You got to break 4 minutes to even think about the 1200 club, and that's what I'm going for. It'd be kind of cool to like knock down the 1200 on my channel, but it's gonna be so hard, man. People have no idea how hard that shit is. That's why I'm looking at JSCO. I'm like, JSCO just did a 5 and 5 with Mickey's. I'm like, dude, 5 and 5. It's pretty good. Yeah. My picture might send it over to you, man. But no, JSCO just put out an epic video, man. 5 and 5. Now it was like less than 4 minutes. Somebody else can do the 7-7, man. Yeah, 5 and 5 is what? Yeah, yeah. Cheers to JSCO on that one. I've done a 6 and 6. That's with like some shitty ass Coors Light. But 7-7, man. Can't do it. Yeah. 5 times 12. That's 60. So why is Jay Esco like I know he can do it. I know he can do that 800. He's done it before. So we gotta root him on. So sub to Jay Esco, root him on. When Jay Esco does the 800 club, I will try a 1200 club, live. We'll say that. Yeah, I don't understand. Like I try to tell him. He gets to like this part of it, like the 1/3 of the Mickey's on the second one, and he gives up. Can't do that. Gotta keep chugging, man. I mean, if I can do it in under five twice, Giasco can definitely do it, and we gotta root him on. We gotta root him on, man. Give Giasco the support. Yeah, cheers, JMS. Always a pleasure. Spot names on the board, my friend. Cheers to you. It's a good point. Get on malt liquor. Appreciate all the support. Um, yeah, it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna knock out all these 800s. I got like two more left. And I've done every combination of 800s they can do in Maryland. So, but if it knocked out 1200, that'd be the best time. Nice 60. Yeah. Whatever you gotta do it for it's marry you, man. What it comes down to. It's one of those things. It's like, dude, my house painted. I'm just like, I don't want to paint your house. She's like, marry you. You gotta do it. tough job, but somebody's got to do it. I know Reggie is, but who is Reggie? Like, is there any videos of him? I don't know what it is. Malt liquors, right? Drink what you like. I don't care, but malt liquor is what I go for. So, whatever. Does he have a channel? Yeah, Big Reggie. Let's see what it's about, man. I don't know. Why would he do that? Like, I, I don't know. So he's pretty much done now, I'm assuming. Oh, man. All right. Well, that ain't cool. That's for sure. What did Mr. Bedman do? Like, come on. He likes the Mets. Oh, man. That's fucked. Uh, yeah, definitely shout out to more Patriot. And I'm pretty sure Poor Fox is not a pedophile. In joke terms, due to vomit. Yeah, label out. Well, cheers, fellas. I'm gonna get some sleep. It is almost 6 Eastern time. I appreciate it. We got the famous malt liquor, giving the comment. We got Inferiority, got Malt Patriot, who is one of my favorites. We got Jonesy, and we got Curiosity. So, well, goddamn. I don't know Reggie. I like to do his channel. That's the problem. It's like everybody like deletes the channel at this point. But cheers, fellas. Let's appreciate the support. And you know, tell you guys, I guess they're the St. Ides. Oh shit, I'm already fucked. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, everything's fucked. I don't know what I'm even doing right anyway.
To your eye.
At this point.